I'm going to tell you why it's so difficult to leave the Jehovah's Witnesses. So let's say that you are a Jehovah's Witness, and through something you see on the internet or something that you work out in your mind, you begin to have a doubt about whether you should be in that religion. The first thing you want to do is talk about it with someone and ask them, what do you think? But you can't do that in Jehovah's Witnesses, because as soon as you question or raise any doubt, alarm bells go off in everybody's minds. This is what it is like to be a fully coerced, influenced believer. The second thing is, if you do start to raise concerns about some of the policies or beliefs, you will begin to alienate your friends, and they will start to go through a process, if you're serious about your doubts, reporting you to the elders. And what happens is, if you do get reported to the elders, you usually get counselled in the back room. Once everybody sees that you're being counselled in the back room, word will spread around. There's something up with that person and they're not to be trusted. So they're generally going to start to slowly cool down their relationship with you and avoid you. Your family, who are ultra believers, are going to start panicking and think that Satan is influencing you. And so they're going to begin really panicking and putting the pressure on you about what you're doing, and really micromanaging everything you're doing and watching everything you're doing. Let's say you keep going with your thoughts and you keep talking about it. The eventual result is that you will be publicly disciplined in the congregation. This means that you most likely will be either marked, where a talk is given in front of the whole congregation about a certain person. They won't name the name at this stage. A certain person is showing too much independent thinking, or is being influenced by Satan, or has been reading apostate material, and they'll do a talk about it. And then if you still continue to have doubts and really need to talk about it to somebody, you won't talk to anybody outside the religion, because you won't trust anybody outside the religion yet, because you're so involved in your beliefs still that you believe the outsiders are dangerous and possibly going to have a bad impact on you. So it's extremely lonely. You have no one to talk to about these confusing feelings, and there's the way your world is being rocked right now. You won't have anybody you can talk to, and if you do, finally the Jehovah's Witness religion will disfellowship you, which means that you will be shunned by all your friends and family and cast out of the religion. Leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses religion is so traumatizing. Having those first thoughts where you're confused or unsure about what's happening with your thoughts is such a lonely time, because it feels like there's nowhere and no one you can turn to.